Jon Jones. UFC fighter Jon Jones confronts masked men after taking to streets to protect his city. The mixed martial arts legend demanded that the men hand over the spray cans they were carrying in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He added a caption that read, "Is this shit even about?"
Give me the spray can. Give me the spray can.
It's not the way, man.
Spray can.
I'm doing nothing.
Give me the spray can.
Chuck Liddell. UFC legend Chuck Liddell confronted by furious George Floyd protesters as he breaks up fights in street. Chuck Liddell praised protesters but slammed those who turned violent. Liddell aimed to be the voice of calm as protests turned nasty. Speaking about Floyd's shock death, Liddell, nicknamed the Iceman, said, "We all know what happened was wrong. Everybody knows and thinks it was wrong, it was hard to watch. But this does not help, destroying cities, destroying people, hurting people. It does not do any good for anybody, so hey, protest all you want, just do it peacefully. Violence begets violence." Conor McGregor. McGregor joined them on Monday, insisting there's no place for prejudice in today's society. He wrote, "There is no place for injustice, racism and intolerance in this world. We must really listen and learn from those in pain. Be the example of the change you want to see. Praying, hoping, and believing every day that this is all a part of the Lord's plan to lead us to a better and brighter future ahead. Godspeed everyone." Tito Ortiz. Tito breaks down the facts. He says there is no relation between the death of George Floyd and the suffocation caused by the police officer. He agrees it wasn't the right thing to do, but the death wasn't due to suffocation. Ortiz said, "You know he died from a heart condition, right? It wasn't suffocation. Crazy. It wasn't right. I'm not saying it's right, it's completely wrong and the cop should have never did that. This is where the entire conspiracy ties together." He said, "But the cop that got arrested doesn't look nothing like the cop that did it. Crazy. I only share this shit because I speak the truth." Tyson Fury. I come from an ethnic background, Tyson Fury. I'm a white male and I suffer racism in 2020 because I'm a traveler. I've been refused entry even when I was heavyweight champion. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather will pay for George Floyd's funeral. Former boxing champion Floyd Mayweather has offered to pay for George Floyd's funeral and memorial services, and the family has accepted the offer. Mayweather personally has been in touch with the family, according to Leonard Ellerb, the CEO of Mayweather Promotions. He will handle costs for the funeral on June 9 in Floyd's hometown of Houston, as well as other expenses. Stipe Miocic. The UFC heavyweight champion joined the #BlackoutTuesday social media campaign in solidarity. The campaign begins an honest and productive conversation to ways in which the black community can be supported. Stipe Miocic has been serving as a first responder during the pandemic, joined in on this conversation. Comments on his post also outlined the facts that a majority of Stipe's following was white. "I'm not worried about my fan base. I'm worried about the world my daughter has to grow up in," he said. Miocic said, "I took an oath that doesn't discriminate against skin tone. Never did I say I support violence or that there isn't black on white crime. I'm posting my respect for my friends and coworkers in solidarity and you got a problem with that.